Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget...
Goes for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham, Messi, Davids. Rijkaard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Searching pass he's played there. And it's Bellingham. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! And he's searching through. Takes a shot! This time, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Borussia Dortmund are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Bellingham. Borussia Dortmund do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep.
And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Bale. Bernardo Silva. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now, can they get him away? Oh, this is a great chance! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's being urged to shoot. Nicely spread. Gusto. He gets big. No mistake. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Cafu. Nice interception, well timed. Threads one in. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kimmich. Gusto. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Robertson. And Reinders. And it's Bellingham. Gusto. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Gusto. He is through here. In it comes. And it's hoisted clear. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bale. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And that'll be the last act of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So it's back to business. Saliba. Nice looking ball. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Back into the middle. Messi. And it's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Casillas gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. Now it's Bale. Now it's come to nothing. Rijkaard. Now Van de Ven. Gusto. And it's Kimmich. And it's Bellingham. Davids. And the keeper's got it again. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. No, he's not getting past him there. Cafu has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, what can they come up with here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So, another set play.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Reinders clears. It's run loose here. Adams, played back. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pass somewhat off target. Chips it through. Robertson clears it away. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Passes short and sharp. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no joy this time. Baresi. Cafu. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Gusto. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he was quick to react. Reinders. And here's Mbappe. It's a searching pass. Beckham goes back to front. Gusto. Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And a chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bernardo Silva.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gusto. Kimmich.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bernardo Silva is always looking to break lines. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. Gusto, he has found a way through. And this is Messi. That looks a good cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Messi. Baresi calmly anticipates. Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. Reinders. So that's it. It is all over. Borussia Dortmund have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter. With all...
Decent chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Baresi. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's Conte. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Kimmich. Bernardo Silva. Conte. And it's Bernardo Silva. Short changes him with that pass. Borussia Dortmund are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Bellingham tries to play it through.
Borussia Dortmund are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gusto. That is good strength. Mbappe. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Robertson is standing over this one, and this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Mbappe! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Robertson. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. Gusto. Stood up well to him there. Davids. Van Nistelrooy. Kimmich. Reinders. Now it's Reinders. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Bale. Bellingham. And it's Reinders. And he's forced to go back. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. And he has been fouled there. Reinders. Van de Ven. And it's Gusto. Borussia Dortmund are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Nice bit of trickery. That's very neat. Can he get it through? Oh, what a ball! And the shot! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses it in here. Khan claims it without any fuss. And this is Perez. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Bale.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Bale. Conte. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, there's a probing ball. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Borussia Dortmund really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Borussia Dortmund ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Gusto. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's not got that quite right. Cafu. Now it's Perez. Threads one in. So what can they make of this? Reinders. Kimmich. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. Always onto this. Tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Bernardo Silva cuts it out. Now it's Bale. Perez. He's onside. Perez made a good run there. Robertson.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Messi. Baresi makes the interception. Costa Curta. Oh, good spread. Now it's Bale. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Robertson. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. Can he finish? No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for...
Van Nistelrooy! Goal! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
Inter Milan have a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Kimmich. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Robertson. Robertson. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Robertson. Throw in. Robertson could try cutting inside here. Nice control. Played out wide. Gusto. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he welcomes it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That is lovely. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Davids. Reinders. Now it's Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. Conte. Davids. Perez. Now that looks a decent ball. And he plays one through. Casillas tries to clear. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, it's come loose. Tries to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Bellingham. Robertson. He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.